proverbial fish in the proverbial sea. It was an ethical principle, and I was an ethical man. I sighed and hoped this particular fish was... I didn't quite wish they were awful. I just hoped they were awful for me, to save me the pain of wanting them only to watch them drift off with one of my best friends to the altar, where they would undoubtedly not leave anyone standing, ever, with a grin wilting on his face. "Sidney, this is Declan. He left his last boyfriend at the altar, so watch out." Mia beamed as if she hadn't said this dozens, if not hundreds, of times before. I readied a perfect "I am not an asshole" expression and shook their hand. It was years ago, and I haven't been anywhere near an altar since, I promise. Sidney's hand was cold, but their smile was warm. "I'm not interested in altars, so you're safe from the temptation. Good to meet you." "Yeah, you too. You might be careful around Mia here. She's in a bit of a fix-everyone-up phase since she got engaged. So there, lady." Unfortunately, Mia didn't seem the least deterred. "It's not fixing people up, it's just introducing them. We have this friend, Mason, I think you'd really like." "Why?" She blinked. "Why what?" "Why do you think I'd really like him?" "I guess because he watches a lot of YouTube?" Mia, cheeks pink, continued quickly. "And he's a lovely person, and you seem incredibly kind and well-spoken, and... Sorry, are you exclusively into women, or non-binary folks? Did I get that wrong?" I bit down on my tongue, trying not to laugh. Sidney's expression landed somewhere in the "my, what a fascinating specimen you have here" zone, but they didn't look annoyed, just detached. "I'm not exclusively into anyone, no. It's more of a skepticism about the process by which people decide other people would fit well together." They shrugged. "I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not looking to be set up with anyone." "Totally get it, and I'm sorry I assumed. Do you want to meet some people, though? Aside from the ones at work?" She nudged me. "We get together for drinks once a week. It'd be low pressure and more queers. If you're into that sort of thing." This time I did laugh, then plastered both hands over my mouth. Sidney genuinely smiled. "I am into queer people, yes. Definitely. Drinks sound good. Thank you for inviting me." "You're so welcome. Ronnie will be thrilled, too." Ronnie and Mia were more or less joined at the hip. Not that I judged. Whatever makes people happy, right? Especially when they're your friends. "Anyway, why don't you two do phone numbers and Twitter things or whatever? And, Deck, if you want to give Sidney Mason's info, too, that'd be great." She waved. "I need to go check on food, but I'll see you around." They leveled a look at me. She's not going to let go of this setting me up thing, is she? Honestly, it's been a year and a half since she and Ronnie decided to get married, and we keep thinking she's going to stop doing this, but so far she hasn't. My strong ethical principles forced me to add, "Anyway, everyone likes Mason. It's a pretty safe bet that you will too, even if you don't want to date him." "I don't date people." That simplified matters. I hid my relief, by forcing a laugh. "Oh, me neither, mostly. Well, not for a long time. I mean, it didn't seem like I was mature enough after thinking I was going to get married and then freaking out. So I figured I'd stick to getting laid, since that was safer. Like..." I focused on the gentle sweep of their hair back from their face as if it would introduce a new topic of conversation. It didn't. See, that sentence seemed like it was going to be followed by another thought. Their eyebrows very slightly inclined, which I noticed because I was already staring at their face. Sorry. I realized I was basically spilling my guts to a stranger. You are totally not obligated to listen to me ramble. Only my oldest friends are contractually bound to deal with me being a hot mess." Cue self-deprecating smile. Sidney's hands twitched outward, as if expressing a shrug without actually shrugging. "You don't seem like a hot mess to me, and I don't feel obligated. What were you going to say?" What the hell? If Mia and Ronnie were folding them into the friend group, or at least having them audition, they'd probably end up seeing me pathetic eventually. For a long time, my not dating policy worked, but lately it's kind of getting...